Minecraft with LJ. This is Isaac LJ. You're probably wondering, where are we now? We are in my storage room for now. I quite like it. This area is like all built in, and I have 4 sections for the main ores and everything that I really like. Because that doesn't include redstone, which doesn't mean I don't like it, but I have that over here. I have these coal here, and some other things. I think this double wide, yeah, is redstone, and you can see I have 3. And the reason I have so few of such of these, what sort of language do I speak? Well, the reason for this is that I don't have fortune yet, and I don't want to use things at all until I get that. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to save some of these. Let's see. Probably, I don't even know how much I'll need. Let's make some tools here though before I take off. There's 2 sticks, and this is like the wood section, so I have like this support holding up. This is where all the dirt, gravel, cobble and stone and stuff go, because there's like just, I don't know, I just mined out, right? And I just cut this kind of just jagged to look sort of natural, and then added this built-in bit, and I think it looks nice. I really like it. Yeah, so this bit is the wood over here. But I encourage you to try this out. Like, I'm using trap chests and regular chests, obviously, to get these to stack like this. But yeah, I just encourage you to check this out, because like, I know what's in every single one. It's not labeled, but I know what's in them. Just because of their placement and like the sort of themes going on. It kind of reminds me actually of when I was building it out. It reminded me of Castle Crashers, where there's the like the ark there, and all the animals are all set up in like different themes. And yeah, that's sort of what it reminds me of. That's not why I did it, really. Well, not at all, but it was just an interesting realization. So let's see, I have, shovels seem to break really fast compared to picks. Is that just because they dig faster? I hadn't considered that. Look at me. I know where everything is, and then I opened one. Yeah, I knew that was there. I just Sweet. So, wow, over a stack of iron. I don't think I need this. But yeah. So yes, this is my mine that I have, and I attached this storage unit to it, the storage space. It just goes all the way down to level 12, and there's a cave over there, but not much else has happened down there. I was thinking I would do some branch mining down there, but nothing too interesting. So yeah, I just had, I cleared out all the trees in this area and thought that this was a good place to start. I did try making a mine shaft that direction more, through the forest a bit, but it was just too far away, I felt, and this was fine. I can see the house, I can run right down here, it's real quick. Yeah, and these, trying to find a cleaner way to put these torches down. Something haven't really put into practice. I just throw them randomly around. That actually used to be. There was a hole around a cave there and over there, and just there's holes all around this mountain. And I went through and cleaned them all up, hid them all away with the terrain. But yeah, I put these down to kind of give me a nice path. This is when usually if I can follow the path right, which I haven't finished it out with these posts, I can be, that seems like the quickest route, even though it's not straight up, because you can do sprinting in a bit of it. In here I put I put these down, so I'm trying things. I think it looks nice. Looks a lot better than just the torch on the ground, so that's good. This I thought maybe like a chopping block sort of thing, but I have a crate with plants in it, so that's cool. Ooh, nighttime cometh. Did I just say that? You can probably assume who I've been watching. Here we go. Come on, night. Let's go. I have all these for what we are going to do this episode. I believe I told you last episode. But let's go. Let's go to sleep. Bye. There we go. So, yeah, I had just cut all these trees out and everything, and that's just basically so I can see the terrain quite a bit more. And then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put trees back. I just needed a lot of wood, and there's a forest here, so why not? So, I kind of cleaned this area up too. The cave entrance is closed. I think that side is still open. But this side is all closed up too. But yeah, without further ado, what we're going to do this episode is remember those 3 spawners down here. I can't remember the order, actually. I think there's spider here, skeleton there, and zombie somewhere. It's like right in the middle of them, actually, and over there. We're going to dig out a big square right there down to where I want to be standing for spawning. And I really didn't check out about pistons and see if that works. But if it does, I'm gonna die. Oh, I cannot wait for the update. There we go, now I can run. Yay. When I'm recording, I often just don't have enough. It lags too much for me to do things like run. And like when I draw my bow, you know how it's all like slow to move around when you draw your bow? Well, it does that, but like the whole game goes slow. But it's not good. It's not good slow. It's not like slow-mo where it helps you out. It's like just a nightmare. So I don't know. It's more like a laggy slow than anything, so you don't really know if things are making contact and it's working. Yeah, it's very difficult. So I'm hoping that sort of corrects itself. I don't know if just hoping is gonna do anything, but yeah. So yeah, and I have some little holes here that with signs. Is that sign really? Oh, okay. It's like broken. That was an old glitch. Signs used to go blank on servers or something. Well, at least as far as I know, they're old. I haven't been on a server in a long time. But yeah, I cleaned that up. And what I did here is I threw in some gravel to try and kind of make that more unique and special. I don't know. I think maybe it needs more gravel, or the gravel needs to be in the center, or on the outsides. I don't really know. I just kind of threw those in randomly, checking it out, and I don't know what I think about it. You know what else I'm gonna need to do? I'm gonna need to make a container and have that at probably 2 of them or more, so I can store stuff from this. But then, yeah, let's get digging away here. Wow. Wasn't that exciting? Oh, I hope that turns out good. Didn't seem to me like it's gonna be very entertaining. But let's hope it's pretty cool, at least. That light over there is just me cutting sand away. Nothing special over there. But yeah. I was, you could see I started to cut out this section, but then I was like, what do I need to do the surface for? And I didn't really come out with a good solution, or a good reason, or anything. So I stopped that after I did the parameter, and then I went down and dug it from down there. And as you saw, I exposed 2 of the spawners. I still need to get to that one, but this one is much closer to the surface than these 2. This is the furthest down, this is middle, and that's way up. But yeah, there will be the middle down there, which is beyond that because I blocked it off. But just like 4 blocks down from there will be the middle. I'm thinking that when you're down there, you go this way to storage, and then there'll be 2 stairs going down to get to these spawners, and then a long one going up to get to this one. But this will be the epicenter, if you will. And you're a dead zombie. Let's try this with leg. Got him. Missed him. Come here. Dead. Dead meat. Where? Arrow? Arrows are so rare right now. I need it. I'm going to drown. Forget it. Okay. Well, that is what we have for today. I feel like it's probably going to be a very short episode when it comes to production. Like, well, you know what I mean, the video. But for me it took a while. Longer, much longer than my other videos. But yeah, before I go, I wanted to just kind of talk to you for a little bit. I was wondering, I did quite a bit between episodes this last time. Between, well, last was 4, so, and this one's 5, so between 4 and 5. You know, before I had done like these and that, and I actually did this gravel a long time ago. I just don't think I talked about it. I'm pretty sure I talked about them too, but I have them set up and sheep set up on the other side of that little mound there. Let me grab the other reeds. And yeah, but then I cleaned this up. Creeper. Great. And I did the whole mine shaft and the whole storage thing, and oh, you're new. You want to be with your friends, huh? Okay. Yeah, but did a lot of that stuff in between episodes, which, yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see all that stuff. I don't really plan on doing that much work in between each episode. I just thought I really needed a mine shaft, and to collect materials for this digging and all that. I just need, things so we can do stuff other than standing about. So let's see. Oh, I guess this goes right here. Hello. And this. Yeah, and that looks ready to harvest. Great. Can't go to sleep now. Oh well. Kinda made it. So yeah, just let me know. Is there just too much? Did you want to see that done and kind of have me explain as I'm doing it? the portions and why I did them to kind of get you an idea of how such spaces work. They really work well too. I'm not even exaggerating. I really love that setup. It's not very uniform, so in that way it's not efficient size-wise, I suppose. Like, it doesn't use the space as well. But we're not really concerned about area in that situation. That is efficiency of the mind, I guess you would say, just because it's so easy to remember where things are. I can even picture it in my head right now where things are, just because of the shapes and the way things are placed creatively. That doesn't it doesn't just say wall of crates, and I look at this guy, it's just like flat screen, like, oh, can you remember where things are when you look at this guy? No, you can't. Same thing as, like, I don't know. I hope you know what I'm saying. This is probably gonna have to go down there though. Pick that up. Yeah, cool. Just drop this down here. We'll probably move that later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the time lapse and all that. I'm really enjoying this series. It's really fun. Just trying to figure out what things to all do to keep it entertaining and also to keep me happy. You know, there's a balance in there that I haven't really experienced personally. Well, I haven't at all yet. I don't think. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. They look weird, but they're just one off and from each other this way, but they're 9 away that way, and then this one should be 12, but I did move that epicenter up 3, so it's 9 again, and then these ones are 9, but then add 3, let's see, add 2, and then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, so yeah, I think that's like the closest I could get to the middle. I'm hoping, but I doubt it. I don't know how spawners work, but I'm hoping that makes it so when I stand there, all of them are active. But I don't even know how I'm going to rig them up either to have all the mobs come in. But that's another episode. That will be fun. Alright, I'm just chatting away. Thank you again, and have a good day. Bye-bye.